This is my nighttime reading of La Corona by Russell Hoban and Nicola Bailey, a collection of stories in here. We're going to go ahead and read the story titled The Night Watchman and the Crocodile. So it begins. The night watchman was made of wood. He wore a black coat, a top hat, and a red kerchief, and he carried a ladder and a long-handled candle snuffer. He was evidently the sort of night watchman who lit and snuffed out the candles and the street lamps and called out the hours in whatever time and place he had come from. His real job was burning incense. His whole hollow body was detachable from the base on which he stood, and when a cone of burning incense was placed on the base and his body put back on top of it, the fragrant smoke came out of his open mouth. He called out the hours as well, of course, but no one understood what he was saying. He was totally foreign in speech as well as in appearance, and the clock on the wall could not even recognize the names of the hours called out by the incense-burning wooden night watchman. The crocodile, tin and handsome, red and green and yellow, rolled on little rubber wheels with a comfortable whirring sound, moving his green legs and opening and closing his splendidly toothed red mouth as he crossed the pattern of the oriental carpet. This is the night watchman and the crocodile. For years he had said to himself that he was going to compose a poem for the literary quarterly edited by the spinster mouse who lived behind the skirting board. "I'm definitely going to do it," he said. "It's just a matter of waiting for the right time. It's in me. I have the talent. I have the confidence." 10:30, said the night watchman in his own language. He had not understood a word of what the crocodile had said. "Something burns in me," he said. "What is it that burns in me?" No one had explained the incense and its heat and its fragrance to him. It was simply something that happened inside him from time to time. "Such a burning in me," said the night watchman, "such a fragrance. I am burning, burning, burning to say something." This is the night watchman and the crocodile is there below. "Of course," said the crocodile, who in his turn understood nothing of what the night watchman said. "For your life is simple. You are secure with your ladder and your candle snuffer. You are not especially burning to say something. Your fragrant smoke is enough for you. You have a working class outlook, and you are happier because of it." "Burning to say something," shouted the night watchman. "It is in me, something to say. You simply don't know how it is with literary people like me," the crocodile went on. "The waiting, waiting, waiting for that perfect time." The night watchman had burned more incense than usual that evening. He was giddy with the fragrance and the heat of it. Words danced in his head. In all the words of his own language he found nothing to say, but as the hours passed in his mind became full of the sounds of the language the crocodile spoke so flowingly. Unknown words danced in his head. 11 o'clock came, 11:30. Then it was midnight, and there was that tiny buzzing pause while the clock gathered itself to strike 12 times. "Now is the only time there is," shouted the night watchman. He shouted in the crocodile's language, in words he did not know the meaning of. "What's that?" said the startled crocodile as the clock finished its 12 strokes. The night watchman could not say it again. The words had vanished from his mind. His incense had burnt out, but the crocodile had heard him well enough. "Is it?" said the crocodile. "Is now the only time there is?" He ran back and forth upon the oriental carpet, whirring excitedly. Without further delay, he composed a strong poem, went quickly to the hole in the skirting board, and recited it to the spinster mouse. "This is very good indeed," she said. "We'll run it in the next issue. I never thought you'd do it." "That night watchman is extraordinary," said the crocodile. He ran back across the carpet and stopped in front of the night watchman. "Tell me more," he said. "I feel that I have much to learn from you." But the night watchman's incense was burnt out. He had forgotten what he had said, and he had never understood the words to begin with. In the evenings that followed, he never got hot enough to speak that language again. The crocodile, however, remembered his words. He went on making poems, and in time there were enough of them to fill a book, which was published by the mouse. That concludes story time for tonight. Thank you for watching. Good night and have a wonderful day, dawn, dusk, dawn, day, night, dusk, dawn. Thank you for watching. Later.